You... Who are you? I'm going to sue you for trespassing and indecent assault.
This is my house. How am I trespassing?
Your house? Oh my god. Don't tell me he's the owner of the villa. Didn't she say he wouldn't be back for 2 days? Why is he here early? I'm Tongshi, a college senior. Unlucky as I am, I actually had a stroke of luck. I snagged a job online to clean a villa. 50,000, a whole 50,000 yuan. It's basically free money. Is my life finally turning around? It's just a shame. A shame I'm just a nobody, destined to be a worker bee for life. Shouldn't dream of changing my fate. Is the cleaning done?
Please double-check everything. He'll be back in 2 days.
He's quite picky. Thanks for your hard work. Sure.
The wine on the table is for you. It's far from downtown, and it's pouring outside. You can stay for the night and leave tomorrow morning.
Rich people's beds are so comfy.
I'm tipsy enough for a good nap.
Back to the grind tomorrow.
Jianshen, welcome back. I've prepared a gift for you. It's in your room. Make sure to accept it. Also, start dating soon. Mom is getting impatient.
Typical of my sister. She actually had someone drug me.
Abs. Here I come. Oh my god, this face. Those lips, that body. Are the hot guys in my dreams all this high quality now?
Since my sister arranged this, then I'll give you what you want.
Oh my god, it wasn't a dream. I actually slept with a total stranger and hooked up. I'm so sorry I had too much to drink last night. My sister said I could stay here. I didn't know you were coming back.
Don't like people with hidden agendas. Take the money and we're even.
What's his problem? Does he really think I seduced him on purpose? Mister, I was the one who got drunk. I take full responsibility, so don't worry. I'm not going to cling to you. I'm not taking the money. You can keep it for yourself.
When you've thought it over, contact me.
Stop watching so many soap operas. Don't think your money gives you the right to insult me. Said I don't need it.
Playing games with me. I'll see what you're really up to.
You're finally here, girl.
Do you have any idea how popular this lecture is? I almost couldn't save this seat for you.
Sorry, I just finished my part-time job. It's just a career lecture, right? Why are there so many people?
I heard this professor is a special guest. His background is incredibly impressive. The economy is tough right now. Everyone's probably here to get some advice.
Really? That accomplished. He's probably bald then.
Okay, quiet down. He's here. He's here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Lu Jianshen. Regarding the lecture on career planning and direction I'll be sharing with you all today.
Oh my god! The school's guest professor is actually him. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Please don't let him recognize me, or my reputation will be totally ruined.
Sishi, what's wrong with you? Why is your face as red as a beet? Are you okay? Are you feeling unwell?
Please, stop talking. I don't want to die of embarrassment.
The student covering her face. May I ask, if it were you, between Company A and Company B, which one would you choose? It's her. She's a student at Qingda University. How can Qingda have a student like this?
Hello, Professor. If it were me, I would choose B. Yes, definitely B.
Tell us why B.
Because Company B's cafeteria has great food.
Take a seat. Everyone, you can't choose a job just for the food. This student is a negative example. Don't follow her lead. All right, that's all for today's sharing.
Want to go grab the sweet and sour pork ribs at Cafeteria 3?
No thanks. I have to go to my part-time job. See you at the campus recruitment.
Sigh, working so many jobs a day.
Isn't she exhausted?
I'm home. Auntie is here too.
Sishi, your sister set you up with someone. A manager at a big company. The bride price is 500,000. I'm discussing it with your mom. About sending you on a blind date.
What blind date? I've graduated from college. I need to find a job. Why am I on a blind date?
Right, Shishi is still young. Getting married doesn't stop you from finding a job.
All these years, my brother has been working hard, away from home. Fugui's illness has drained our savings. We can't even afford the surgery fee now.
But you don't have to sell your daughter. Can't I earn the money myself?
Enough.
Where are you going to find 500,000? Shishi, you came here with your mother. You and Fugui don't share the same father. But the Wang family has treated you well all these years. You can't just ignore your brother.
I said I'm graduating soon. I'll work hard to earn the money.
That's true. Shishi's tuition was all earned by herself. She's even given the family a lot over the years. How about we just drop this?
Just go and take a look. If you don't like him, just forget I said anything.
Fine.
Mom?
Dark suit.
Found him. Mr. Liu, right. I'm here today to make things clear. No matter what conditions you propose, I will never agree to them. I hope you know your place.
What are you talking about?
It's you. You're not my blind date. I can't believe it's him. Mister, I'm not the one hitting on you. You're the one who came looking for me.
I told you I don't like women with poor character. Or those who are clingy.
I'm clingy. Fine, I'll prove it to you right now. Who exactly is the clingy one?
Hello, Miss Tong. I've arrived. Where are you? Hello, Miss Tong. Hello.
I'm doomed. I actually got the wrong blind date. This is a huge misunderstanding.
Why aren't you proving it anymore?
If I said I went to the wrong place, would you believe me?
Tongxi, what are you doing here? Do you know Professor Liu?
Hello, Principal Zhu. I went to the wrong place. You guys go ahead and talk.
Huh. Does the principal know her?
Of course. Tongxi is a good girl. Don't underestimate her.
She seems like quite an actress. She even fooled the principal.
I'm off. Anyway, our paths won't cross again. Let the misunderstanding be, Mr. Liu. Since we've made things clear, please explain it to my mom and my aunt.
Thank you, fine. Since you're not interested, I'll head home then. My wife and kid are waiting for me to cook.
You're married.
That's so strange. It's called keeping your options open. As a college student, surely you understand that. Forget it. Why am I wasting my breath?
Where did my aunt find this guy? What a psycho. This is so frustrating.
Why hasn't Zizi arrived yet? Campus recruitment is almost over. Shishi, over here.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
Maybe I ran too fast. I feel a bit nauseous.
Let's go. I'll take you to line up. Which company is this?
Oh, who cares? Word is,
This company's benefits are amazing. Lots of students are applying to them.
Hello, my name is Tongzi. Here is my resume.
Professor Liu, this way, please.
What is he doing here?
Why is he here?
Professor Liu's company is really popular. I heard that in the whole school, 70% of the students are all sending resumes to your company. This year's employment targets for Qingdao University all depend on you.
It's my duty.
No way. Is this his company? He wouldn't think I'm here to pester him again, would he? Excuse me, I just realized I'm in the wrong line. I meant to apply to that one. Sorry. Hello, here is my resume.
She actually applied to the Liu group. She really is after me.
What's wrong? What are you looking at, Professor Liu?
Nothing.
I'm home.
Shishi is so beautiful.
No wonder she's so well liked. The Liu family has already sent the money. You'll meet their family next week. Then it's settled. What are you talking about?
What's settled? Look, ZC is feeling shy.
It's only natural for a woman to get married. There's nothing to be shy about. Get married? To whom?
ZC, you've been busy with part-time jobs and job hunting.
And haven't had time to come home. Your aunt asked Mr. Liu to see how things were progressing between you two. Mr. Liu said you've already agreed to him. Really? When did I agree to him?
You didn't agree.
During the blind date last time.
Already rejected him. He said he would explain it to you. How could he be like this? He actually went back on his word.
Zishi, you're not pregnant by some other guy, and that's why you're rejecting Mr. Liu, right? That's impossible. I just have an upset stomach.
I've met this Mr. Liu.
He's handsome and dashing. Quite the gentleman. Don't reject such a good marriage for some random guy. I didn't. He said it himself.
He's already married. That's impossible.
Why would he go on a blind date if he's married? Why would he send 500,000 yuan? Besides, the money has already been spent. We can't call off the engagement now. But you can't expect me to just settle.
Mom, he's really married. He even has kids. He's just keeping his options open. How can I marry someone like that? Milan, maybe we should forget it.
Shishi is still young. Forget it? Then what about Fugui?
The money was used for Fugui's surgery. The surgery is scheduled for the day after tomorrow. Where am I going to get the money to pay him back? Sishi, Fugui is your own brother. You can't just abandon him.
Auntie, please return the money. Even if I die of this illness, I don't want my sister to sacrifice herself. Hush! Stop talking nonsense. Don't talk about dying. To me, my sister is the most important. No, I'm not returning it.
This surgery must happen. Sishi, why don't you just agree for now? You can always get a divorce later. Fugui can't afford to wait. If you want to marry him, do it yourself.
Anyway, I'm not marrying him.
Hey, Cece.
Sister!
Hello, Mr. Liu. I never said I'd marry you. How can you talk such nonsense? Can this money be a loan to my family? In the future,
That won't do. Since I paid, I want the person. Just wait obediently to marry me.
Hello?
Hello? Can you lend me some money? It might be quite a lot. 500,000. Is that okay? Hello? What should I do? Where am I going to find 500,000?
Oh my god. I'm already in such a miserable state. Can't you be a little kinder to me?
It's him.
Sir.
Where to?
Just drop me off at the school gate. Thank you.
Take her to the girls' dormitory. Okay. Have you thought it over? contact me.
Sir, the condition you mentioned last time, is it still valid? Don't worry. Consider this money a loan from you. I'll definitely pay you back in the future. It's just that, right now...
Account number. The money has been transferred to you. From now on, we're even.
He must think I'm just a really bad woman. Why did I act so impulsively and ask him for help?
Hello, is this Ms. Tongji? Hello, this is she.
I'm the HR from Lu Group. You submitted a resume to us before. Can you start the job next week? Next week? Really? Can I really do it?
Yes, Miss Tong. Remember to get your pre-employment medical checkup. The medical report will be sent to your email.
Okay, thank you. That's great! I didn't expect the resume I sent on a whim would actually get accepted. This is perfect. With a salary, I can pay back the money to that gentleman sooner. What's going on? Why is my stomach feeling worse and worse? Once I start the job, I should find time to get it checked out.
Everyone, the HR department will process everyone's onboarding shortly.
It's her.
Sir, why is he here?
Wow, who is that? He's so handsome.
Look at that physique and vibe. I'd have octuplets for him. I'm so down for that. He's our company's newly appointed CEO, Lu Jianshen. The previous CEO was his sister, Lu Mingshu.
What CEO? Excuse me, I just realized I'm in the wrong line. I meant to apply to that company. Sorry. Hello, here's my resume.
What's wrong? Is there a problem?
No. Oh my god, this is such a huge mix-up. That company behind is actually his. This is just great. The misunderstanding he has of me. I'll never be able to clear my name now.
Miss Tong, can I have your ID card?
Sorry, I didn't bring it. I wasn't told I'd need it.
It's our fault for forgetting to remind you. Can you ask your family to take a photo and send it over?
Photo is fine too.
Okay, one moment. I'll call right now. Hey, Mom, help me find something.
Is it your ID card?
Yes, just take a photo and send it. Mom, did you find it? Hello? Mom, are you there?
Shishi, you're pregnant.
What do you mean, pregnant, Mom? What are you talking about?
It's in your pre-employment medical report. It's all written there.
I didn't check it.
Shishi, you haven't even graduated yet. How could you do such a thing?
Mom, can you just send the ID photo first? I need to finish onboarding first.
You're pregnant? Do you think they'll still hire you? Tell me who the father is. I'm going to find him right now. The baby's father.
This was an accident, Mom. Can we talk when I'm back?
Is he willing to take responsibility?
He hates me so much. And there's such a huge gap between our social statuses. He definitely won't want this baby.
Shishi, our family is already struggling enough. If that man doesn't want to take responsibility, are you still planning to have this baby? Can you even afford to raise it?
Then
listen to me. Go get an abortion. Even if it's just for your future. Okay.
I understand, Mom. Once I'm done with work at the company, I'll go to the hospital.
Who is she? She heard me talking. It's okay. Don't be nervous. I just wanted to tell you. The Lu Group has always hired based on merit. Even if you're pregnant, the company won't fire you. You don't have to. Get an abortion just because of your job.
Thank you. It's for my own reasons. It's really not the right time for me to have a baby. Pregnant out of wedlock. And with my family situation being what it is,
In that case, it's up to you then. If you're having the surgery, you can let HR know and start your job later.
Okay, thank you.
Tongxi. How did she get into the company?
Mr. Lu? HR said Tongxi's test and interview results were excellent. She was hired based on her own merits.
Tongxi. Could she be the Tongxi from Qing University?
Yes, President.
Then there's nothing to be surprised about. She has always been outstanding.
Do you have some kind of misunderstanding about her? Do you have some kind of misunderstanding about her?
Misunderstanding? What misunderstanding could there be? Don't be fooled by her age. She's very capable when it comes to work. She wins scholarships every year. Her grades are always at the top.
Is she really that outstanding?
Of course she is. It's just a bit of a pity.
Pity about what?
This girl. Her family situation isn't great. Her mother is unemployed. Her father is away all year round. And her younger brother has some kind of severe thalassemia. It costs a lot of money every year. It's a nightmare start in life. But this girl is resilient and optimistic. She never complains or blames anyone. She works part-time in her spare time. All her school fees over the years, she earned them herself. But I heard that not long ago, her family raised enough for the surgery, and her brother had the operation. The surgery was quite successful, apparently.
So that night she asked me for money because of this. Misunderstood her. Sis.
My apologies. Principal, sorry for the wait. Jianshen and I will see you out.
Just now, what were you talking to Tongxi about?
Who's Tongxi?
Stop pretending the girl from upstairs. Didn't you ask her to come to my place and said something about a homecoming gift?
Oh, Tongxi. She's the one who cleans your house. Tongxi, she's quite pretty.
Wait, cleaning the house? She went to my house to clean. No.
No what?
Sis, what was the homecoming gift you gave me?
Didn't I leave it on your desk? Your favorite, the LE limited edition watch. Have you been single so long that you can't read anymore? Then you should really start dating. Mom keeps nagging me because of you.
So she wasn't the one my sister sent. I misunderstood her. Damn it, Zhang. Contact HR and ask about Tongxi's start date. Start date.
She can't start for now.
Why? Is she not coming to Lu Vision?
No, she's pregnant.
What? Pregnant?
Yeah. The guy is a scumbag. He's being trashy and won't take responsibility. From what she said, she's probably having the surgery today.
She's getting an abortion.
By now. She's probably headed to the operating room.
What? What? She's actually going to have an abortion.
Hey, where are you going? Didn't we agree to have dinner with AUA?
I have something to do. You guys go ahead and eat.
Always in such a hurry. If this kid doesn't find a partner soon, I'll never hear the end of it.
Send me Tongxi's phone number and address. And check which hospital she went to.
Okay, Mr. Liu, I've sent it to you.
Go to Shicheng Hospital.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
It's okay, no problem. Are you looking for someone in such a hurry?
Yes. Do you know the way to the gynecology department?
Just came down from gynecology. 3rd floor. It's on the 3rd floor.
Thanks. Tongxi. Operating room.
Mr. Liu, is there something I can help you with?
Tongxi, call Tongxi back. She can't go into the operating room.
Tongxi? Are you talking about the young girl here for the abortion? The surgeries are fully booked today. She's scheduled for tomorrow.
Thanks a lot.
What? Whose child is it? When did she get pregnant?
I asked her. She won't say anything. The baby is 6 weeks old. We're planning to have the surgery tomorrow to terminate the pregnancy.
I knew it. The Liu family has such a great situation, but you rejected it. You insisted on borrowing money to pay Mr. Liu back. Turns out you have someone else in your heart. So what if you have someone? Dating is normal. But you just had to get knocked up, and the guy won't take responsibility. If the neighbors find out about this, how will you ever get married?
I'm perfectly capable. I can earn my own money. Marriage isn't the only way out.
Oh, you'll earn it yourself. Try working like a dog for a few days. What's the point of good grades? You're just a burden to the family. You even have to pay for the abortion yourself. My Tian Tian is much more successful. She quit school and found a good husband. You should learn from your sister.
That's enough, sis. Stop it.
Who is it this late?
Isn't this the gentleman who asked for directions?
Hello, who are you looking for? So the person I met at the hospital. Was this family member I'm here to see? Tongxi, may I come in?
Please come in.
Why is he here? Why are you at my house? What do you think?
He's always thought I have a bad character. Showing up so suddenly, he's not here to expel me, is he?
Why are you looking for Tongxi?
Please, please, please don't let it be an expulsion.
It seems you two already know about Tongxi's pregnancy. My name is Lu Jianshen. I've come unannounced to provide a clarification regarding this matter.
Clarify what?
I'm Tongxi's boyfriend. As for the baby she's carrying, I will take responsibility. Do you have a moment? Let's talk. About the pregnancy. Why didn't you tell me?
What happened between us was just an accident. I'm also to blame. Besides, didn't want you to misunderstand me again.
I'm sorry. That was my fault before. I'll take responsibility for the baby.
Fine. Then for the surgery costs, we can split it 50-50.
You still want to have the surgery.
What else? It's not like I can just have the baby.
Why not?
I can barely support myself right now. How would I raise a child? Do you want him to grow up being looked down upon? Growing up in poverty and insecurity? Wearing the cheapest clothes? Going to school? While working to support the family? If that's the case, I'd rather not have him at all.
Did I ever say I'd leave you to raise the child alone? We'll have a marriage of convenience. You have the baby, and after a year, you can choose to get a divorce.
$100 million. Plus a villa and 2 cars.
You can choose the villa and the cars yourself. If you don't like them, I can give you the cash equivalent. I'll add another $100 million to the total price.
That's $500 million. This guy is incredibly generous. $500 million, just like that. That's more than I could earn in several lifetimes. But the Liu family is so wealthy, I'm sure they won't mistreat the child. Once we're married, he'll be the legitimate eldest grandson of the Liu family. His education will be taken care of. Healthcare won't cost a dime. He'll even get company shares. He'll be set for life. And I'll be rich, too. No more working myself to the bone. I can support my family, and even hire some male models.
And then... Are there any other questions?
No, no more questions.
Since everything is clear, then sign here. Since everything is settled, then sign here. We'll get our marriage certificate tomorrow.
Oh my God, I haven't even graduated yet. And I'm already getting my marriage license, and with my boss, no less. I have a question, can I ask?
Go ahead.
Since this is a marriage of convenience, we're bound to split up eventually. So, haven't told my family who you are. Could you also keep this from your family for now? To avoid any complicated explanations later.
Fine.
See you then.
Home. Mrs. Liu, you just got your license, and you're already thinking about living apart. Get in the car. Come home with me.
Hello, ma'am.
Auntie Jung is in charge of the meals. Butler Wong handles the daily household matters.
Ma'am, the old madam sent us here to take care of the master. We only started a few days ago. The master likes his peace and quiet. No one lives here except for me. If you need anything, just let me know anytime.
Okay, no need to be so formal. Just call me Tong Shi.
You may go now.
Last time I was here, I was just a cleaner. Now I've actually become the mistress of the house.
The passcode is 6/8. There's no limit. Buy whatever you like.
No, that's not necessary. I can spend my own money. Once that 500 million hits my account, I'll be making a fortune.
You're my wife. As long as we're married, you're entitled to everything.
Uncle is really so kind. It's the first time I've ever met someone who treats me so well.
I'm going on a business trip for half a month. I'm leaving tonight. Go take a look at your room. Just tell Mrs. Zhang if you need anything.
Yes, madam. Madam, please follow me.
Sis, is something wrong?
Shen, are you free? Let's have dinner together tonight.
I'm busy.
I'd like to see what you're so busy with all day that you don't even have time for a meal. These are for you.
What are these?
Kidney supplements. There isn't even a single woman around you. Mom thinks you're not capable, so she asked me to bring you some supplements.
What a load of nonsense.
Then you should bring someone home. Mom pesters me to arrange blind dates every day, but you refuse to go. It's so annoying.
Madam, we were short on time. Some of the new arrivals haven't been delivered yet. Please see if anything else is missing.
Oh my god, this is way too much. Even if I wore them until next year, I still couldn't wear them all. No need to send any more.
Honestly, next month, the brands will send new ones over. Then we'll throw these old ones away.
Throw them away. Are rich people always this extravagant? Actually, there's no need to throw them away. These clothes are all very nice. Just help me put them away secretly later. I'll wear them later, okay? Is Uncle's clothing here too? Of course.
Right next door is Sir's bedroom.
Wasn't it supposed to be a contract marriage? We're not going to share a room, are we? No. I have to go ask Uncle about that room I wanted to ask.
Isn't this the woman I saw at the company last time? She knows Uncle. Tongxi, what are you doing here? She even knows my name.
This is my sister, Lu Mingshu, the former CEO of the Lu Group. She's also the one who hired you to clean the villa.
Sister? No wonder Uncle found out about my pregnancy so quickly. It turns out she was the one who told him.
What's going on between you two? Could it be... No?
No, I'm just here to clean the villa Mr. Lu asked me to come.
Is that so? Didn't Mom send you some maids? Tongxi is in a delicate condition. And yet you...
Tongxi does a great job cleaning, so...
Thought this brat finally came to his senses. Guess it was just a false alarm. Tongxi, take care of yourself. Don't overwork. I'm leaving now. Don't forget about the blind date.
I'm married. No need for blind dates.
Oh, look at you being so capable. Let me see a photo of your wife.
No, it's a secret. And please don't tell anyone. I'll take this call.
Tongxi, come here for a second. Since you clean the villa here, you must know something. Is my brother really married?
Oh, Uncle. Didn't we agree to keep it a secret? Why did you just blurt it out like that? Now I'm completely caught off guard.
Yes. He's married? Oh my, that's great. What's her name? Have you seen her?
This is Mr. Lu's private matter. I don't know either.
Shishi, you're such a sweetheart and so helpful. I'm sure you'll help me get some inside info. Right. Don't worry, I won't tell Jianshen. Once you succeed, I'll give you another reward.
Where's my sister? She left.
Where did the money come from?
Your sister gave it to me. She asked me to dig up information about your wife.
So, are you going to do it?
Hello, Mom.
Zishi, did you get the certificate?
Yes, Mom. I'm at his place now.
How is it, Cece? Your mom said he's just a driver. He only has one apartment. Is it big enough for you two?
It's enough. It's a 3-bedroom.
As long as it's enough. I don't expect you to find someone super wealthy. As long as you two get along and live a good life together. By the way, bring him over when you're free. Let's have a family dinner together. Okay.
One apartment? That's not enough. My son-in-law is much more capable. He started his own business and bought several apartments. Next time we have dinner, I'll have my son-in-law find him a job as a security guard. It might pay better than driving.
Manager Tang.
The new intern for the purchasing department is here.
Tong Shi, long time no see.
Tang Wei? I can't believe she's my boss.
Why does it feel like there's tension between them?
There's definitely tension. They were in the same year and same major at the same school. One was always in first place. The other was always in second.
Oh my god, they're arch rivals. Was Manager Tang the one in first place?
No, it was Tong Shi.
Tong Shi, I'm clearly more talented than you, but back in school, you always managed to outshine me, making me a laughingstock for 4 years. But what does that matter now? You still ended up as my subordinate.
What a coincidence, Manager Tang. I didn't expect you to be at the Lu group too.
It's no coincidence my mother and Mr. Lu's mother are best friends.
No wonder she became a manager right after graduation. She's got some really powerful connections.
You've just started. There's a lot you don't know yet. There's a project meeting on the 14th floor right now. Take these documents up there.
Okay.
Manager Tang, isn't she your rival? Why are you letting her deliver the files?
That's exactly why I'm sending her, so that when I step in to save the day, she'll look even more pathetic.
That's strange. Something seems off about these documents.
Ma'am, what are you doing here? Shh.
I'm here to deliver documents for the purchasing department. Can I go?
Of course. Uncle.
He's back from his business trip.
Shishi joined the Lu group too.
Mr. Lu, the documents from the procurement department are here.
Let me see. What is going on with the procurement department? How many times have I said this? The West Bay project is very important. How could you submit something like this?
I'm sorry. It's my first day. I just noticed it as well. There seems to be a problem with the data.
You brought it even though you knew there was a problem.
Tell me where you think the issue is.
For this project's bidding, the company's requirement is quality first. Company B has 36 intellectual property rights. Company C has 28. Company A has a better price advantage. According to the scoring criteria, Company B should have won the bid. But this document says Company A.
What else?
The scope of this bid has very high technical barriers. In principle, it could be handled via competitive negotiations, but these commercial terms are clearly targeted. They aren't something a normal company could meet. I just looked over the business licenses. It just so happens that Company A meets all these conditions.
So what do you think the problem is?
I think the problem is... Oh my God. What I'm about to say might be a bit inappropriate.
It's fine. Speak your mind.
The sun must be rising in the west. Mr. Lu is being so gentle today.
Yeah, usually he would have fired her by now. Why is he being so patient today?
Is he possessed or something?
The problem is that Company A might have used underhanded tactics to win the bid. This bid involves corruption. There might even be internal employees involved. Mr. Liu, did I say something wrong?
Little girl, you're absolutely right. This bid, because of corruption issues, has already been canceled by President Liu. The employees involved have also been dealt with.
Thank goodness I got it right. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it through this.
In such a short amount of time, to be able to spot the root problem. It seems Principal Joe was right. She is indeed very talented.
Sorry, everyone. Tongxi. She was too careless. She brought the wrong documents. These are the correct ones. Please take a look, everyone.
Manager Tang, your employee wasn't careless at all.
As for you, Manager Tang, why would you arrange for a new girl who just started to deliver the documents?
Since you're this careless. Are you even fit for the purchasing department?
What's going on? This isn't what I expected. Why wasn't Tongxi scolded? Instead, I'm the one being scolded. Brother Jianshen.
If another mistake happens, the work in the purchasing department, you won't be doing it anymore. Review the documents first. We'll discuss it next time.
All right.
Meeting adjourned.
Brother Jianshen, I didn't mean it. Can you not be so mean?
She, wait a moment. She.
Wen Yue, why him? During this year of working part-time at the court, Yue helped me out of a lot of trouble. I hope he likes this birthday gift.
Hey, do you really have a crush on Tongxi?
Over the past year, you've been giving her gifts and picking her up after work. Whenever someone bullied her on the court, you were always the first to step up. Tell me, what do you even see in her? She reeks of poverty. I wouldn't even touch her.
I'm just playing around. How could I ever be interested in someone like her?
Wen Yue. From now on, let's never see each other again. Didn't expect that Wen Yue would be at the Lu group too. What a small world.
Zishi, you were really impressive just now. You've grown so much over these years.
You were at the meeting too.
I've been looking for you all these years. Why did you...
So, you two know each other.
Yeah, Shishi and I are old friends.
Old friends? Why haven't I heard you mention her?
That was 2 years ago. You hadn't even returned to the country yet. Shishi, how about we have dinner together tonight?
Dinner? I'm in. Oh, everyone is here. I just finished my work. It's on me. Wei Wei, you join us too. Okay.
The food will be served shortly. Please wait a moment, everyone.
Dixie, when did you start working here? Which department are you in?
I'm in the purchasing department today. Isn't that your department?
You must take good care of her. Don't let her get bullied.
Mingshu knows Tongxi. Does Mingshu know Tongxi?
I do. Of course I do. Shishi, don't forget about that thing I asked you, okay?
Remember, Mingshu.
Wait, calling her sis isn't right. She's my aunt.
Cece, you should call her. Aunt you and I are in the same generation. Why should she be in the same generation as you? Drink this.
Thank you. Your mother is my eldest sister.
Right, so Mr. Liu is my uncle.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. So, I've actually become Wen Yue's aunt. Oh my god, the world has gone crazy.
What's going on? Why is Jianshen so considerate toward Tongxi? He's never been like this with me. I think Shishi should address people the same way Yue does. Otherwise, Yue will be heartbroken. Heartbroken about what? Actually, when I was at school, I heard some rumors. If you like her, Yue, you'd better make a move. Shishi is very popular. If someone else steals her away, don't come crying to me.
We're just friends.
No, the more than friends type, right? Right.
It's not like that. Yue and I...
Oh, we all get it. Don't be shy, Zishi. You're graduating soon anyway. There's nothing wrong with dating. We aren't. Jinshin, have some fish. I picked this piece for you myself. Are you happy?
Wei, don't let him get to you. He's just like that. You've known each other since childhood. You know him better than anyone.
Yes, we grew up together. This kind of bond isn't something just anyone can compete with.
So they're childhood sweethearts.
We did grow up together. But there's no affection between us.
All right. That's just how he is, Wei. Don't be angry.
Let me tell you a secret. If everything goes as planned, Wei will be my aunt. They'll probably settle down in a year or two.
Mr. Liu likes Tang Wei.
Obviously.
So he already has someone he likes.
If it wasn't for the accident, he wouldn't have married me.
Jinshin, I've had a few drinks. Why don't you take me home?
I'm busy.
You brat! Can't you speak nicely? You hasn't been drinking. You take Wei home.
Sure.
By the way, Zihi, there were too many people just now. It wasn't convenient for me to ask. The baby you're carrying.
I didn't go through with the procedure. The father is willing to take responsibility, so I've decided to keep it.
That's good then. I thought he was some kind of scumbag. I was ready to go beat him up for you.
Don't talk nonsense.
Wasn't talking about you. Why are you so worked up? All right, why are you still standing there? Shishi cleaned your villa for you and worked like a slave for you. Aren't you going to take her home?
Did I say I wouldn't?
All right, I'm leaving Zixi in your hands. The opportunity is right there. Don't forget about my favor.
Okay. Goodbye, sis.
He seems upset. He barely spoke on the way here. Did I do something to annoy him? Or did he and Tang Wei have a fight?
I'm here. You and IU have known each other for a long time.
He and I are just friends. It's not what Tang Wei said.
Wen Yue doesn't like me either.
Uncle.
I've been meaning to ask you, why do you call me uncle? Do you think I'm old?
No. If I don't call you uncle, then what should I call you?
You tell me.
I'm going to the guest room now. There's only one bed here. Our marriage is just a contract. It's really not appropriate.
Not appropriate for what?
Why does he keep questioning me? I have my dignity too, okay? How can I possibly say it out loud?
Mrs. Liu, we are legally married.
But...
No buts.
I'm pregnant.
Don't worry. I'll be mindful of the boundaries. Can't believe I actually with her last night. I'm not an overindulgent person. She is still pregnant. I should be more restrained from now on.
Guys, can you believe this? Opening my eyes to see my boss, this feeling of despair. I must have woken up the wrong way.
You're awake.
You're awake.
Are you tired?
Not really. Why?
Since you're not tired, let's get some exercise. Why don't you go back to sleep for a bit?
No, my mom and the others are already at the restaurant. We agreed to treat the relatives to a meal today. I can't be late. I'll read a bit to clear my head.
You got it! Have you run into any problems at work?
Is he worried about me? Can handle the work. It's just... Brother Liu, if it's unavoidable to have to deal with someone who doesn't like you, what should I do?
What is the purpose of your work?
To make money.
Does their dislike for you stop you from making money?
No, but it affects my mood.
In any company, there will be people and things that affect your mood. Your primary task at work is to do your own job well. Of course, if their behavior has already violated company rules, you can report them to the company. The Lu Group will not allow workplace bullying to exist.
Given his relationship with Tong Wei, he'd probably take her side. I'd better not say anything.
Tongxi, yes? I am your husband. Just remember, I'm always here for you.
Yeah. Sorry, there's some traffic at the entrance.
Where's Jianshen?
He's outside.
Did you take a taxi here?
Taxis really get stuck in traffic.
Driving yourself is much more convenient, right, honey?
Don't both cars and taxis use the same lanes?
How is that the same?
Having your own car is always more convenient. After we eat.
My husband will give you a ride in his Mercedes. Oh, Qianqian's husband got a new car again.
Qian is the successful one. She found such a good husband. It's really enviable.
Yeah, what's the point of being a good student? Marrying well is the real skill.
Everyone's here. Let's serve the food.
Everyone's here, Shishi. Where's your husband? Isn't he coming?
He's... Sishi, this is your wedding dinner. Isn't it a bit rude of him not to show up?
Yeah, you should at least let us meet him.
Sorry I'm late. My apologies. Just took a call. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Zizi, is this your husband?
Let me introduce Lu Jianshen to everyone. My husband.
Oh my, he's really handsome. Just like a star on TV. Yeah, he is.
What's the use of being good looking? Money is what really matters. I heard you came by taxi.
You didn't drive here.
Oh, Cece's husband bought a car too.
Does he have a house?
Yes, currently we live in.
Yes, a 3-bedroom apartment in an old building. It's in the West District and the lighting isn't great. Please, don't let it slip. None of these relatives are easy to deal with. I don't want them eyeing us.
Even Zhang has better conditions than that. I can't believe she made that up. Yes, as Cece said.
Jianshen, you need to work hard. My son-in-law has 3 houses. Shishi has been pampered since she was a child. Don't let her suffer.
That's right. My mom even introduced a blind date to Sishi before. His situation was much better than yours.
Shishi, if you had married Lu Jiang, you'd be better off than you are now.
A blind date?
Yeah, he really liked Cece. He even paid the bride price. They were almost at the point of registering the marriage. Speak of the devil, here comes Lu Jiang. This is Lu Jiang Shishi's blind date. And this is Shishi's husband.
Lu Jianshen is currently working as a driver.
Why does he look so familiar?
Lu Jiang is a big boss. What's the company called? Joy Yue even collaborates with the Lu Group.
Lu Group.
You're just a driver. And you've even heard of the Lu Group.
Watch your tone. What do you mean by just a driver?
Am I wrong? After all that picking, you married a pretty boy, Tongxi. Your taste is really poor.
Happen to like pretty boys. So what if I like him? None of your business.
Fine then. Don't regret it, Tongxi.
Oh my. Shishi, don't be angry. When I asked Mom to introduce you to Lu Jiang, I didn't know you two were already together. Otherwise, Qianqian... Oh, I said the wrong thing. I'll drink a penalty shot. This is too much. With Lin Qian saying that, what if Lu Jiang misunderstands? That's clearly not how it is.
I know exactly what kind of person Shishi is. She wasn't two-timing, and she never would. If you keep talking nonsense and spreading rumors about her, don't blame me for being ruthless.
He actually believes me. And he's even standing up for me.
I'm not spreading rumors. I'm telling the truth.
Truth? You know exactly what kind of occasion this is. You know why you asked Lu Jiang to come in. You know it well. You can mock me all you want, but if my wife's reputation suffers even the slightest damage, I will definitely not let it slide.
By the way, Shishi, didn't you say Jianshun brought gifts for everyone?
Oh, right. Bring them in.
What kind of good gift can a driver give? When I got married, I gave everyone $1,800.
Oh, wow! iPhones! And they're the latest models!
These must be worth a lot.
Since you look down on my gift, sister-in-law, then I won't give it to you, to avoid upsetting you.
An iPhone. You didn't give it an iPhone. That's way too expensive.
They're your family. It's the least I could do.
Thank you.
Jianshun, aren't you just a driver? Where did you get the money for all this? This must have cost tens of thousands.
My family has some assets. It's no big deal.
Jianshun, are you from a wealthy family?
Not really. I just have some extra money.
Bye. Call me when you arrive. Okay.
If I catch you playing with these again...
Get out of the Lu family. Someone take the young master away.
No, please, no. No, don't touch my things. Let go.
Uncle, he likes these things. Do you want to take a look around?
No, let's go.
Why is Tongxi in Jianshen's car? I haven't even sat in it yet. What gives her the right to sit there? Don't even dream of seducing Jianshen. Just you wait.
The morning meeting. No one is allowed to be late, including...
Mr. Lu, thank you for speaking up for me yesterday. The plane is for you. May the wind guide your way and your heart find its home. Tongxi.
So this is what it feels like to be cared for.
Sir, the meeting is about to start.
I'll be late.
Didn't you just say no one is allowed to be late?
Mr. Lu, what are you... Why did you suddenly kiss me?
A thank you gift.
What gift?
A thank you for the plane you gave me.
You're just making excuses to get what you want. Besides, I gave you the plane because I wanted to thank you in the first place. Thank you for speaking up for me yesterday. Thank you for believing in me.
About Lu Jiang.
Have nothing to do with him. That 500,000 from before was to pay back the dowry money. I'll pay you back that money later.
Just as long as I don't have to give a thank you gift.
Stop it. Someone's outside.
Where's Tongxi? Where did she go? Have you seen Tongxi?
Shishi seems to have gone to the break room.
Tang Wei is here. Oh no. If we're caught, we'll be in trouble.
Shishi seems to have gone to the break room. Manager Tang. What is it? Can it wait until she gets back?
Wei Wei is looking for Shishi.
Yeah, I have no idea where she went. An intern actually dares to slack off like this? I think she's looking to get fired.
Wen Yue is here too.
Sishi, are you in there? Sishi.
Why waste your breath on her? I'm going to see for myself exactly what she's up to.
What are you all doing?
I should be asking you that. What were you doing in there?
Taking a call. What's wrong?
Taking a call. Who are you kidding I'm going to see? What tricks you're up to?
Manager Tang, did you need me?
This is the annual framework contract for Joy Yue. It has already expired. Go and get him to renew it. The terms are all in there.
Okay, I'll go handle the negotiation.
Tongxi, just you wait to be kicked out of the Lu group.
What's going on, Tongwei? Actually gave a lucrative task like signing suppliers to you, her archenemy. What was she thinking?
Yeah, why is that?
She couldn't have lost her mind.
Shishi, let's talk.
I have nothing to say to you, Mr. Wen. Please don't come looking for me again.
Shishi, what exactly do I need to do for you to forgive me?
Madam has an appointment with Zhuo Yue today to discuss the contract renewal.
Yes, sir.
Where is it? Has it started yet?
It's in the conference room on the 16th floor. It seems to have already started.
Mr. Liu, we've already discussed this clearly over the phone. You've been hesitating to sign the contract. Do you still have questions about the terms?
Sishi, don't be so cold. We're old acquaintances after all. We can still catch up, can't we?
I have nothing to catch up on with you if you're not going to sign the contract. I'll be leaving now. Wait a minute.
Know the rules of working with the Liu Group. We'll sign the contract for 2 years. I'll give you a 20% kickback. How about that?
You're bribing me.
Join the purchasing department just to line your pockets, right? Stop acting so noble.
Who said I'm here to line my pockets?
20%. You can really afford that? Fine. So you won't sign the contract. I'm leaving.
Sign? Why wouldn't I? Anything else?
Forgot my phone.
Gorgeous, why not reconsider being with me? I'm much better at it. Way better than that pretty boy of yours.
Break Lu Jiang's hands, especially the right one.
Yes, sir.
No thanks.
Busy with work. Yeah.
Manager Tang asked me to review the supplier management plan. He said there's a meeting tomorrow. I'm afraid I didn't do a good job, so I'm double-checking it.
This needs a revision, and this part too. The purpose of this mechanism isn't to restrict the suppliers, but to optimize the workflow, reduce risks, and achieve a win-win situation. Look at these changes. Don't they make it more professional?
He's really so kind. He keeps teaching me and helping me solve problems. Too bad our marriage is only a contract.
This is for you.
This must be very expensive. I can't accept this.
Wear it. No one is more suited for it than you. Besides, I'm expecting a thank you gift in return.
Wen Yue is here too.
All right, let's begin.
Before we start the meeting, I'd like to mention something on the side. In our purchasing department, someone actually accepted bribes, crossing the company's bottom line. This kind of behavior, as the person in charge, I absolutely cannot tolerate this.
Shishi, who is she talking about?
I don't know.
Hongxi, a supplier, has filed a formal report against you regarding this matter. Do you admit it or not?
Manager Tang, could there be a misunderstanding? Shishi would never do something like that.
Yeah, could there be a mistake?
Come in.
Isn't that the supplier from the other day? What happened to his hand?
Lu Jiang, tell us what happened.
The situation is this. When Tongxi was signing the contract, she blatantly demanded a kickback from me. She asked for 20% right away. It's not easy for us to earn a living. I was so frustrated at the time that I reported her to Manager Tang.
Madam has today's meeting started.
It has already begun.
Let's go over there too.
Didn't you say you weren't attending? Why the change of heart? You must be worried about Madam being bullied, and you're going there to back her up.
Tongxi, didn't you want to seduce Jian Shen? Once I kick you out of the Lu group, let's see what you'll do then.
Know Shishi's character best. She would never take a bribe. Mr. Liu, there really is no misunderstanding here.
What misunderstanding? This is clearly a frame-up. I could just as easily say you're the one who's incompetent. Are you really that useless?
Silence, Lu Jiang. Do you have proof?
Of course I know the rules for working with the Liu Group. We'll sign for 2 years. I'll give you a 20% kickback. How does that sound?
20%, you're quite generous. Sure.
Here is the transfer record. Not long ago, Tongxi asked me to take 20% of the contract amount and transfer it to her account.
Tongxi, do you have anything to say?
Mr. Liu, I won't admit to something I didn't do. Lu Jiang knows my cousin. Getting my bank account number and transferring money into it. Wouldn't be a difficult task. Right.
Then how can you prove that this wasn't your idea?
Exactly. How else can you explain this?
I'm not making excuses.
Then you're admitting it. The purchasing department cannot tolerate corruption or bribery. Your actions have crossed the company's line. According to the Lu Group's regulations, you must be dismissed. Someone take Tongxi out, deactivate her account. She is no longer allowed in the company.
Wait a minute.
Hello, Mr. Lu.
Mr. Lu. What, Mr. Lu?
Don't you know he is our Lu Group's CEO, Lu Jianshen? Lu Jianshen?
He is actually the CEO of the Lu Group. He's not a driver. He's the CEO. Then doesn't that make Tongxi? How is that possible? How can this be?
Mr. Lu, why are you here? About that Tongxi. She crossed the company's bottom line. I'm about to fire her.
Who said she crossed the company's bottom line?
What do you mean?
Whether Tongxi violated the rules, I know best. I happened to be there the day the contract was signed.
Mr. Lu.
What's wrong?
Lu Zhang framed me. I haven't even had a chance to defend myself. How about I speak first? Big brother Lu just now. He wasn't going to speak up for me, was he? Once he speaks, our relationship will be exposed.
Fine, go ahead.
Lu Zhang framed me for taking bribes, and he even produced recordings and transfer records. But recordings like these can easily be edited and taken out of context. I suggest everyone listen to the original version.
Original? Where would an original come from? Don't tell me you have it.
As it happens, I actually do.
She, don't be so cold. We're old acquaintances after all. We can at least catch up a bit, right?
I have nothing to catch up on with you. If you're not going to sign the contract, I'll be leaving. Wait a minute.
I know the rules of working with the Lu Group. We'll sign the contract for 2 years. I'll give you a 20% kickback. How about it?
You're bribing me.
You came to the purchasing department just to get some kickbacks, right? Stop acting so noble.
Who said I'm here for kickbacks? You can actually afford 20%. Fine, if you won't sign, I'm leaving. This is the full recording.
You actually recorded it.
Why is Mr. Lu allowed to frame me, but I'm not allowed to protect myself?
That's going too far. Fabricating evidence to slander a colleague. Doing such a disgusting thing.
She actually recorded it. It's over. Everything is ruined.
Also, on the day I received the payment from Lu Jiang, I already transferred the money to the company's complaint account and sent a whistleblowing email. If you don't believe me, you can ask the complaint department to check the records.
It really is. A report email was received last week. The staff in the reporting department must have been too busy to handle it.
Why would someone who wants to take a bribe hand over the dirty money voluntarily?
I don't know. So Tongxi might have been framed. It's hard to say. What if she handed it in just because she was afraid of getting caught? This recording doesn't clear her of suspicion. This still isn't enough to clear her. I'm just doing what's best for the company. If word gets out that we're covering for a corrupt employee...
I've provided all this evidence, and it still doesn't prove anything.
Tongxi, it's not that I don't believe you.
This evidence is too circumstantial. It's hard to use as proof. Is that so? Well, don't regret it then.
Hello, Manager Tang. Tongxi has fallen into the trap. I'll definitely get rid of her for you this time. About the kickback later.
Remember to send her the payment. Make sure the charges stick.
Don't worry. Anything else?
I forgot my phone. Can we collect the evidence now?
Can't believe Manager Tang set Tongxi up.
Tongxi, how dare you set me up, Jianshen? I didn't. I really didn't. You have to believe me.
Lu Jianshen is the CEO of the Lu Group. He will definitely help Tongxi. No, I have to find a way to protect myself. It's her. It's Tang Wei. She's the one who made me frame Tongxi.
You're talking nonsense.
You're the one who wanted to get rid of Tongxi. That's why you had me set a trap for her. Mr. Lu, I had no choice. I didn't mean to target Tongxi.
You opportunistic snake. Jianshen, you must.
Didn't expect her to be so well prepared. She's actually quite clever. As expected, she's still the same smart and calm top student, Shishi.
Could Jian Shen really have fallen for her? No, impossible. Absolutely impossible.
The matter is clear. No further argument is needed. Zhuo Yue is blacklisted, effective immediately. Group-wide announcement, never to be hired again.
Mr. Liu, I really didn't do it on purpose. Please give me another chance, Mr. Liu.
Tong Wei is dismissed.
What? Jian Shen, you can't do this to me.
If you're bold enough to do it, you should be bold enough to admit it. Don't you agree, Tang Wei? Meeting adjourned.
Shishi, you were amazing yesterday. It was a perfect counterattack.
It was nothing.
Shishi, are you free? Let's have dinner together. Shishi, you were amazing yesterday. Tell me, how did you handle everything so flawlessly?
Really thought you were going to get bullied. Didn't expect you to be so impressive, Shishi.
It's nothing, really. Someone taught me. Brother Liu, I'm meeting with a supplier tomorrow to sign a contract. Is there anything I should look out for?
Protect yourself.
What do you mean?
The procurement department is the easiest place in the company to line one's pockets. Any temptation could be a trap. You must know how to protect yourself. Do you understand?
Ooh, who else would teach you this?
It's nothing, Sister Mingshu. Did you want to see me for something?
Shishi, did you see Jian Shen's wife? What's her name? Is she pretty? Is she easy to get along with?
What? My uncle is married? Since when?
That brat kept it a total secret. I only found out recently myself.
Oh no, how could I forget about this? What do I do now? Should I just make something up? Have seen her, but... Jian Shen.
Speak.
You asked me out using Mr. Shu's name. What exactly do you want to say?
Jian Shen, don't go. I have something to tell you. Jian Shen, we grew up together. I came to the Lu group for you. Now that I can't stay at the Lu group, there are some things I must say.
Oh my god. The way Wei Wei is acting, don't tell me she's going to confess.
Isn't my uncle married? She doesn't know.
Oh man, what a total disaster this is. Does Brother Liu like Tong Wei? He'd probably be happy if Tong Wei confessed, right?
Jian Shen, I've always liked you, so
I'm married.
What did you say?
Said I'm married. My wife is already pregnant, so stop talking. Got it.
What? Pregnancy? I'm going to be an aunt.
I'll have a niece or nephew.
Oh no. Weren't we supposed to keep it a secret? How does everyone know now?
Don't believe it! When did you get married? When was the wedding? When did you buy the diamond ring? How could I not know? I don't believe it.
I'm not obligated to tell you.
But we grew up together.
We just knew each other as kids. That doesn't mean anything.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm going to ask Mingshu right now. I'm going to ask her right now. Mingshu, Jian Shen said he's already married. About that.
It should be true.
Who is she? Do I know her?
This guy is so afraid she'll get bullied, he's kept her well hidden. By the way, is the pregnancy for real?
Do you think I'd joke about something like that?
Oh, that's great. The Liu family finally has an heir. Mom and Dad will be so happy when they find out. And I won't be nagged anymore. Nice work, kid. Vivi, look, my brother is missing out. You're so outstanding. Why not find someone else to like?
No, I won't. Jian Shen, you've gone too far. I'll make you regret this.
Vivi. You guys talk. I'll go check on her. Just in case something happens.
Had enough of the show?
How could I ever get enough of this? Mr. Liu is a talented young man, getting confessed to even while having a meal. It's really enviable.
You're not bad yourself. Plus, you have my nephew with you.
Uncle, congrats on finding an auntie. When are you going to let us meet her?
No, She's shy.
Shy auntie sounds interesting. By the way, which family is she from? Do I know her?
Do you want to know her?
Anyway, you guys talk. I'm heading home now.
Wait a second.
Shishi, you like movies. I've always regretted it, not being able to watch them with you before. I'll definitely be on time this time.
No need.
Let's go. I'll take you home.
Uncle, what are you doing?
She's my employee. Don't bother yourself with her. Mind your own business.
What's going on? Why does it feel like Uncle is acting strange towards Shishi? Impossible. With her background, Uncle could never be interested in someone like her. Uncle is already married. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
The phone. Brother Lou. What are you doing?
Don't call me Brother Lou.
Then what should I call you?
Figure it out yourself.
Last night was so exhausting. This man, he looks so refined and cold. How can he be so obsessed with that stuff?
Wenyue. Has he ever looked at you like that too?
What?
Nothing. I'm going crazy. She and I are only in a contract marriage. Why do I keep thinking about these things? Shishi.
Yeah.
Let's kiss.
What are you guys talking about?
Big news.
Mr. Liu actually got married.
How do you know?
Look, it's all over the news.
I wonder who Mrs. Liu is. What kind of person she is. She's so lucky to actually marry Mr. Liu.
I'm so jealous.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, Zishi. The way you just spoke, it sounds like you've known all along.
Zishi, do you know something?
Come on, spill it. Who exactly is Mrs. Liu? Is she pretty?
Are you kidding me? How would I know? I've got to go.
I'm going to fill out my full-time application. Bye-bye.
Could it be someone from the company?
No way. Don't dip your pen in the company ink. True.
Do you want to know who your aunt-in-law is?
You have a plan.
Let's do this tomorrow. Just wait for the show to begin.
Where's my brother?
Sir and Madam just got up.
They should be down in a moment. It's already noon and they're just getting up. They're quite the lovebirds. Speaking of them, they're coming down.
What are you guys doing here? Cece, why are you here?
Yeah, Shishi. Why are you here? Where's my sister-in-law? Where is my sister-in-law?
Sister-in-law. She went shopping.
Shopping? I thought you said she was upstairs. Shishi, when did you get here?
I just arrived too. Mr. Liu said the place needed cleaning today. He was worried they couldn't handle it all, so I came over.
I see.
You're here to clean.
Yes, I clean for Mr. Liu quite often, just to earn some extra cash.
What are you doing at my place so early in the morning?
You little brat. Can't I visit you unless there's a reason? These are all for my sister-in-law. She's pregnant. She needs extra nourishment. No, you're rich, but etiquette still matters. As her sister-in-law, I should show some care.
Thanks, sis.
You're welcome. Here come the strawberries. These are your favorite.
That's great. These strawberries look delicious, Mr. Liu. Can I try one?
Why are you asking him? Go ahead, eat as many as you want.
Thanks, sis.
You've delivered the stuff. Why aren't you leaving yet?
You ungrateful brat. I'm still waiting to see my sister-in-law, and you're already kicking me out. Right, AU.
Shishi, let's talk in private.
She still has cleaning to do. If you have something to say it here.
What's going on? Why is the vibe so weird between this uncle and nephew? Forget it. I'll visit my sister-in-law another day. Just remembered, I have things to do. IU, let's go. By the way, Vivi told Mom and Dad about your marriage. They're rushing back from abroad right now. It's fine to hide it from us, but they want to see their daughter-in-law. You can't exactly say no.
Meeting your parents.
Don't be scared. I'm right here with you. It'll be fine.
Okay.
What is it?
Auntie, is Shishi really here just to clean? Does she have something going on? With my uncle.
What are you thinking? Shishi has a boyfriend. She's really just here to clean. I was the one who introduced her in the first place.
What did you say? She has a boyfriend.
Yeah, she's even preg.
Wait, no, that's not right. Shishi has a boyfriend.
And she's pregnant.
And my sister-in-law is pregnant too. What a coincidence. Could be...
Yue, you go home first. I have things to take care of.
boyfriend. How can she have a boyfriend?
Shishi, I'm the one you love. It's me.
Want some strawberries?
Are they good?
They're delicious.
Sis, why are you back?
How could I not come back? You brat. You kept me in the dark for so long. It turns out Shishi is my sister-in-law. Look at you. How could you be so inconsiderate? You're married but won't give her official status.
I'm innocent. She's the one who didn't want it.
Shishi, has he been bullying you?
Yes.
You brat.
You actually bully women? No. Jian Shen has been quite good to me. He hasn't bullied me. I was just joking.
That's more like it. This is great. I already liked you. I never expected that you'd actually become part of the Liu family. And the baby you're carrying is the Liu family's precious grandchild. This is wonderful. It's just wonderful.
Sorry, Sis Mingshu, for not telling you earlier.
Oh, it's no big deal. You better treat her well. If you dare bully her, I'll show you what for.
How would I dare?
Aren't we here to see your parents? Why do you look even unhappier than me?
It's not that I'm unhappy. It's just... I don't want to see my father.
Why?
He doesn't care about me at all. And he doesn't like me either. But don't worry. I won't let him bully you.
Anyway, I'm just a fake daughter-in-law. If he doesn't like me, so be it. I won't stoop to his level. Let's go.
You've been thinking about divorce this whole time.
Huh.
Whether it's real or fake, you're my wife right now. You can't be thinking about other men. Do you understand?
Wasn't, I just... Forget it. We're getting a divorce sooner or later anyway. Why say so much? Let's go. Don't keep them waiting.
You little dummy. Mom, Dad, this is my wife, Tong Shi.
Mom, Dad, sister? Hello, everyone.
Oh, what a good girl. Heard you're pregnant.
Yes, it's been over 4 months.
Oh, that's wonderful. Your sister already told me. Only you would put up with this son of mine. He's cold and has a weird temper. Honestly, I was worried he'd never find a wife.
Exactly. Only you would want him.
No, Jinshin is actually very nice. He's good to me too.
You not minding him is his good fortune. If he ever dares to bully you, just tell me. I'll teach him a lesson for you.
Mom, why are you taking her side over mine?
This is too precious. I can't accept it.
You deserve this. Take it. I've prepared other gifts for you too. Remember to put them in the car later.
Thank you, Mom.
Lou.
Why don't you say something?
Come with me.
I'll be right back. If you're tired, let my sister take you to a room to rest.
Okay.
Why did you want to see me?
Is this how you talk to your father? Let me ask you, such a major matter like marriage, why didn't you say anything? If it weren't for Vivi, your mother and I would still be kept in the dark.
Make my own decisions.
How dare you? You are the heir to the Liu family. Your business is the family's business.
So I'm just the Liu family heir.
Not your son.
My happiness doesn't matter. The Liu family legacy is more important. Is that what you mean?
You're trying to infuriate me.
Anyway, since I was a child, no matter what I did, you never approved. In that case, why even bring me into this world? I have things to do. I'm leaving.
You stop right there.
Forget it. Let him have some peace and quiet. They argue every time they meet.
Everyone in the family is used to it. Why is it like this?
Because of my late eldest sister, who was Ayue's mother.
When Yue's mother passed away.
Yeah. My eldest sister was a pilot. She flew military planes. She died in the line of duty.
Is this Jinshin?
Yeah, my brother loves planes too. It's been his dream since he was a child, to be a pilot. But my father wouldn't allow it.
Because of what happened to our sister.
See, the pain of a parent burying their child. He didn't want to go through that again. So, whenever he saw Jianshen touching anything related to planes, he would smash it to pieces. The relationship between father and son has been very strained because of it.
No wonder when he saw the model plane last time, he had that look on his face. Turns out he had an unhappy childhood too. Sis, I'm going to find Jianshin.
Go ahead.
Hello, old Zhao. My son has a son now. Does your son have one? Your son can't compete with mine. Jianshen took over the Liu Group. Not only is he running the company well, but he's also settled down. Isn't that impressive? And my daughter-in-law is both capable and beautiful. You can tell she's a good wife. Honestly, I was trying to set him up with Weiwei before. Luckily, my son has better taste than I do. Hello, old Chin. My son got married.
His bark is worse than his bite. They're such an awkward father and son. I've got it.
What did you drop?
The bracelet Mom gave me. I lost it back there. Genshin, can you help me find it?
Okay, take me there. I'll help you find it.
You have a problem with Shishi.
Who said that?
You were so harsh today. Isn't it because you have a problem with her? Mingshu told me Shishi was scared to tears.
You cried.
Shh. Shishi is great. That brat got really lucky. Don't worry. When our grandson is born, I'll help take care of him.
Come on. What if our grandson likes planes too? What will you do then?
Buy it for him, of course. Whatever he likes, Grandpa will buy it for him. If he wants to be a pilot, then let him be one. Grandpa will support him fully.
I didn't let my son touch them, but I'll let my grandson.
I've been reflecting on it all these years. Back then, should I not have stopped Genshin? That was his dream. It was his passion. Unfortunately, there's no going back.
No going back. But you can still make up. With your son. Seeing you two so awkward makes me feel bad.
Since when does a father bow to his son? I know he resents me, but seeing him doing well relieves me.
I never resented you.
You heard all that.
Father, I never resented you.
No.
You didn't let me study aviation because of my eldest sister. But I don't understand why you have been indifferent to me since I was a child.
Genshin, I haven't been neglecting you. I just didn't know what to say to you. About the airplane incident, I owe you an apology. Hope you can forgive me.
What are you waiting for? This is your only chance to make up with your father. Don't you want it?
I accept your apology.
Oh, now this feels like a family. Seeing you two reconcile makes me happy too. Let's go eat.
We should have a proper drink together. Okay. By the way, Shishi, when are your parents free? We should pay them a visit to discuss your wedding. It's the respectful thing to do.
So that's what you meant all along.
What else? Did you really think I actually didn't like Shishi?
Why do you look unhappy?
No, I'm just... They're about to visit my house to discuss the wedding. But our marriage is just a sham. We'll get divorced eventually.
Thank you.
For what?
Thank you for helping me let go of the past and reconcile with my father. No, you took me there on purpose, so I would hear those words. You and my mom were putting on an act, right?
But Brother Jianshen, your father's words were sincere.
No. Stop calling me Brother Jianshen. You can't call me Uncle. You can't call me Brother Lu. And Brother Jianshen is out too.
Then what should I call you?
Call me hubby.
Mom, I know I'm already at the entrance of Lu Group. The mall is right over there. Wait for me at the entrance.
I'm heading to Shicheng for a meeting first. I'll pick you up tonight.
Okay, bye. Hongxi, what is she doing here? Hey, officer. That car just now was gorgeous. Do you know the person in that car?
What kind of question is that? That's our boss's car. How could I not recognize it?
The boss.
Yeah, that's the Lu Group president's car. That girl just now, she often gets out of the boss's car. I'll tell you a secret. Don't tell anyone else.
Often. Wait, how could Tongxi be getting out of the president's car? This doesn't make any sense.
What else could it be? Girls these days, they have no self-respect.
You know Tongxi. How do you know her?
Hello, Manager Tang.
A manager. Her position is higher than Tongxi's. Maybe she can put Tongxi in her place.
I'm Tongxi's cousin. I just saw her. getting out of the president's car. I was just a bit shocked.
After all, she's already married.
What did you say?
Tongxi is married.
Yeah. She's already married, and she's still hitting on the CEO of Lu Group.
Isn't she just a mistress then?
Exactly. How shameless. Tongxi, I didn't expect you to be married.
That's a problem. And you still dare to flirt with Jian Shen.
Just you wait. I'll make sure your reputation is ruined.
Oh, this is a pretty high-end restaurant. You must have pulled a lot of strings.
The in-laws invited us.
Humph.
Hello, in-laws.
You bought so many things. You're far too kind.
It's the least we could do. The kids are married now. It's the first time our families are meeting. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Don't worry. We won't mistreat Cixi. The wedding, the bride price, and the dowry. We'll take care of everything.
Yes, of course.
Please feel free to make any requests. We'll definitely fulfill them. We'll handle all the guests and the banquet. It depends on whether the kids want to have it here or abroad.
You can even have it abroad. This might be too much.
This isn't right.
My brother-in-law is just a driver. Where would he get the money?
Stop acting like a big shot.
A driver? What driver?
Oh no, the secret's out. Well, isn't Jian Shen driving for someone else? But it's fine. The most important thing is that they're a good match.
Whether they're a good match is hard to say.
You must be the cousin. What do you mean by that?
I'm not targeting you. I'm just standing up for my brother-in-law. Such a good man like him. Why is he being cheated on?
What do you mean, cheated on?
Don't listen to her nonsense. She's just joking. Mom, I'm not joking. I saw Tongxi with my own eyes getting out of
another man's car. She's in that car all the time. A man and a woman, alone together.
Who knows what they're up to?
Stop talking nonsense. Cixi isn't that kind of person.
We believe in Cixi, Ms. Lin.
I've been patient because you're her cousin. If you slander Cixi again, I won't be so nice.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Do you have proof?
This is the proof. She got out of the Lu Group CEO's car. She's the other woman.
Oh, so it's the Lu Group.
Oh, so you're the CEO of the Lu Group.
What do you mean by this? Tongxi is so indiscreet. She's messing around despite being married. How can you still laugh?
My apologies. Let me reintroduce myself. CEO of the Lu Group, Lu Jianshen.
The CEO of the Lu Group? Then doesn't that make Cixi the lady of the Lu Group?
Hello? Cixi. Today is my birthday. Do you remember?
I'm sorry. Don't remember.
You have a boyfriend now, don't you?
Yes, we're getting married. We're discussing the wedding right now. If that's all, I'm hanging up.
You're mine. You're mine. Just you wait. I'll make you come back to me. I definitely will. I will. Will.
What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Everyone is right here.
You're mine. Stay away from Wenyue from now on. Do you understand?
Why did he suddenly say that? He's jealous.
This is...
Shishi is wonderful. Our whole family likes her.
This is the betrothal gift. 16,880,000. You must accept this. 16.88 million. Oh.
Here are the villa and car for Sixi. They're already registered in her name as premarital property. And
That's enough, really. Shishi is lucky to marry Jianshun. I'll give these to her as a dowry.
I'm the lucky one to marry Shishi. Why aren't you asleep yet?
Tomorrow is the company's anniversary celebration.
Mom and Dad said they're going too. Aren't you worried you won't be able to wake up? Together.
By the way, about the gifts and the property, I'll hold on to them for now. I'll return them all to you when we divorce.
You're returning them to me.
Of course, after all, our marriage is just a sham. You're great, but you don't belong to me.
What's going on? Why did I lose control again? I clearly told myself to show restraint. Why is it that the moment I hear about divorce... Cece, you're mine. You'll always be mine.
Shishi, try this. Yeah, this is delicious. Look over there. Mr. Liu's parents are both here. That Mrs. Liu, is she coming? She's here. She is. Where?
Have you seen her? I was just talking. You go ahead and eat. I'm going to the restroom.
Shishi, I will make you come back to me.
Shishi, I'm sorry. It wasn't until now that I realized my feelings for you. Would you be willing to be my girlfriend?
Wow, Master Wen is proposing.
This is so romantic.
Shishi, say yes, Shishi. Say yes.
wait, has this brat lost his mind?
Is he out of his mind? Why is he confessing to Shishi? Mingshu, what on earth is going on?
Oh no, this is a disaster.
Where is Jianshen?
Ayu, get up. Stop joking around.
Uncle, I'm not joking. I've liked Shishi for a long time. I just didn't dare to admit it until now.
Is that so? Do you have any idea?
You're being so foolish. Someone as vile as Tong Shishi isn't worth your love. Just get up.
What do you mean?
Tang Wei, watch your mouth. Tong Xishi isn't someone you can just slander.
Slander. Jianshen, you're still protecting this darling. Do you know what she's done?
Do you know what kind of person she is? I know her better than you do.
Better. Do you really? Do you know she's already married? She has a husband.
What? Shishi is married?
Didn't she just graduate? When did this happen?
Seducing you while she has a husband. She's two-timing. She's a homewrecker. How can you speak up for someone like her?
What do you mean? Did Cece seduce Mr. Liu?
That's nonsense. How is that possible?
I can't let her slander Zizi like this. I have to go and speak up for Zizi.
I know you care about Zizi. Isn't Jen Shen right there? Don't be in such a hurry. Let's wait and see.
Yes, Mom. Just wait a bit longer. Just wait.
When did Tong Shi ever seduce me?
That's right, Wei Wei. Don't talk nonsense.
Now play it for me. Tongxi, isn't this proof enough?
Why did Zizi get out of Mr. Liu's car?
Could they really be together?
Isn't Mr. Liu already married? Is Tongxi really a mistress?
Hush, stop that. Don't talk nonsense. We're all colleagues. It's possible she's just hitching a ride.
Shishi, you and Uncle, what's really going on here?
What's going on? I'm just dropping my wife off at work. Is there a problem?
What wife?
Uncle, you mean the woman you married is Shishi?
Of course. Tong Shi is my legal wife. We have a marriage certificate.
Jishi is Mr. Liu's wife. That means she's the lady of the Liu group. What? Oh my god, what a mess this is.
Impossible. Shishi loves me. It's me she loves. If I hadn't said the wrong thing, we wouldn't be—
My woman. Since when did she like you?
But Uncle— Didn't you say your wife was pregnant? Shishi isn't pregnant at all.
How could she not?
It's too late. It's all too late now. Zishi, actually,
Shishi, stop calling her that. She's your aunt. Stop embarrassing yourself. Today isn't April Fool's Day. Are you kidding me?
Call her aunt.
It's fine. I'll go check on him.
So before Tongxi joined the company, you were already together. Jen Shen, you've gone too far. Like you so much, but you played me for a fool.
This is between Shishi and me. Have no obligation to inform you.
But you knew I liked you. Tongxi is my rival, and you still hid it from me.
Sweetie, you're the one who ruined me.
Wei Wei, enough.
Aunt Lan, you're my mom's best friend. How could you help Tongxi?
Shishi is my daughter-in-law. Of course I'd help her. Look at yourself.
You have no engagement and no love. Why be so stubborn?
Everyone, the Liu family has an announcement to make. Tongxi is the Liu family's chosen daughter-in-law. Whoever spreads rumors, don't blame the Liu family for turning against you.
Those who want to cross the Liu family. You're welcome to try.
You guys have gone too far. Wow, Shishi is so lucky. Her parents-in-law are protecting her so much.
Her husband is handsome and gentle.
Is this what life in a wealthy family is like?
Mom and Dad, thank you.
We're family. No need for that. All right, we'll go get busy now. You two enjoy yourselves.
So, you don't like her after all?
Like who?
Tang Wei, your childhood sweethearts. I thought after the divorce, you'd be with her.
Mrs. Liu? Still thinking about divorce even now. This is wedding ring. Now you belong to me alone. Don't even think about escaping in this life or the next.
What does this mean? Does this mean our marriage agreement is no longer valid?
By the way, for next week's graduation ceremony, we'll go back together.
Okay.
Next, please welcome
This year's outstanding graduate, Tongxi, to give a speech as the student representative.
Hi everyone, I'm Tongxi. It's that time of year again, graduation season. We're moving on to a grander stage.
So, isn't my student impressive?
She certainly is. But my wife is even better.
No way. Who's your wife, anyway? How could she be better than my student?
My wife. Simply better than your student.
You.
Miss Tang Wei, your application to go abroad has been approved. Flight details have been sent to your phone. Please check them.
Tongxi, I admit you're outstanding, but I won't give up.
When I get back,
I'll definitely surpass you.
in the future, we'll stay true to our mission with what we've learned and write our life stories through hard work. That concludes my speech. Thank you all.
Shishi, you're amazing.
Shishi, you're the best. Thumbs up for you.
Now, teachers and students, please head to the photo area for group pictures.
By the way, Professor Liu, you still haven't told us who your wife is.
Principal Zhou, you'll know once you come out and see.
It's raining. How are we supposed to take photos now? When is it going to stop?
It's fine. Let's just wait a bit. By the looks of it, it might stop in a while.
You're married. You've even got a wedding ring on.
No way, Cece. You're still so young. Getting married right after graduation.
A diploma in one hand and a marriage certificate in the other. Who's the husband?
Is he handsome?
Well... Shishi. Can I talk to you?
Is that her husband?
No way. Cece's husband is way more handsome than him.
You've seen him.
Do you have a photo? Let us have a look.
This is Zishi's private matter. Without her permission, I'm definitely not saying a word.
I'm sorry. All these years, I've owed you an apology. It's okay.
You really did help me back then. Ayu, I'm already married. You need to move on.
Shishi, if I hadn't said those things back then, would things be different between us?
Yue, let bygones be bygones. Our eyes are in the front for a reason. The future matters more than the past.
Hey, who's that? Why are they with Tongxi?
Principal Zhou. Just a moment.
Okay.
Professor Liu. Professor Liu is so handsome. Wow. I heard Professor Liu is still single. Whoever marries him will hit the jackpot. They'll be incredibly happy for the rest of their lives.
Wake up, you fools. Don't stand a chance anymore.
Why is Professor Liu going over there? He's going to see Shishi.
But the professor doesn't even know Shishi.
What are you doing here?
It's raining. I'm here to take my wife home.
What wife?
What wife? Shishi's husband is actually Professor Liu. Oh my god. This is such juicy gossip.
Shishi, I wish you both happiness.
Thanks.
Get home early. It's raining, so don't catch a cold.
Got it, Uncle.
You two are.
Hello, Principal Zhao.
Principal Zhou, my wife. Isn't she more outstanding than your student?
Well, Professor Liu, Tongxi just graduated. How did you manage to snatch her away so quickly?
What do you mean by snatched? The feeling is mutual. It was a natural progression.
All right. Quietly making big moves. That is definitely your style. When the wedding happens, don't forget to invite me for a drink.
I definitely will, Principal Zhou. We'll head out now.
All right. Goodbye.
What you just said to Principal Zhou, that didn't seem right.
What didn't?
We aren't actually in love. Ours is just a marriage of convenience. Once the baby is born, we will...
Let's go home first. We'll talk when we get home.
What is this?
I have a gift for you. Mrs. Liu, when we got married, I didn't know I'd fall for you this hard. Now I regret it.
Regret what?
1 year is too short. How about we sign a lifetime contract?
Are you confessing to me?
Why? Is it not obvious enough, Cece? I love you. Do you feel the same way?
Shh. Don't say anything yet. I have a gift for you too.
What is it?
You'll see when you go upstairs. Ta-da! I put a lot of thought into this. Don't you dare say you don't like it.
Thank you. I love it.
So, whether I love you or not, do you know the answer now?
Shishi.
Thank you for loving me. Thank you for coming into my life.